Right, here we are. Back in it with Amy Schwartz. It still cracks me up. Alright, let's go. We might have to run back. Buddy every hay. Where does this portal take us to?
Oh, Deacon not feel so good. Deacon never likes teleporting much.
We got the green rod. Troll bodyguard.
You want Deacon?
We decided to make a different character here. Her name is Amy Schwartz. She's a chaotic good human cleric. And Volfolok named her because her voice sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Alright, I says you attack right now!
But obviously, canonically, it's just another shapeshifter form from our original character.
Fair enough.
Oh, we're bashing this up.
That makes Deacon so mad. Okay.
Okay, Terry, no problem. There's webs.
Just watch. I'm going to write some great song down here. What's that?
And then die horribly just so it can be found by some talentless bard years from now and he'll become famous. Let me buff up. Yeah, it's Owl's Wisdom that adds these spell slots, but it doesn't... Obviously, I can't rest to get them. Oh. Obviously, I'm going to run over here and firestorm them. Welcome back. Oh, no.
Down you go!
Back over here. She command attack.
Alright, I says you attack right now!
Yes, this is the last expansion.
Fair enough.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Adamantine breastplate. +2 armor modifier and soak on damage. This armor bears the trademarks of drow workmanship, though it is obviously exceptional even by their standards. Several examples have been found in recent times, and scholars are unable to explain how these suits avoid the decay that normally afflicts adamantine after exposure to daylight. An obvious answer is that the items must have been intended for surface world excursions of great length and in great numbers, which is a disturbing possibility to consider. Wow. Take -1 on that. I think I'll take -1 AC on that for the damage soak. Seems good. Do. Noxious Ogre. Oh, blew him up. Area of effect dispelled. That says exit. This says secret door. Orc Dart Master.
What's that?
Oh, he died. Secret doors all over this place. Oh. As the webs tangle down from the ceiling. Circle of Doom.
He smites his enemies!
Whoa, 9.25 out of 10? Even with those bosses running around in circles on you? Queen spider.
What's that?
What is that indeed? Okay, that's good. I'm impressed. I didn't realize it was going to be that. You would like it that much. It's a super high score. More noxious ogres. Bum bum bum. Find favor, acid fog. Oh, I failed my save versus poison.
Help me here right now!
What's that?
Back out to the exit. Break your bones. Already looted this stuff, right? Yeah.
I'm trying to think how this adventure would be put to music, but I can't get that kobold's blasted doom song out of my head.
Ah! Attack made nothing happen. Nothing. Ah! 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 Ah!
Fair enough. Fair enough. Finished.
Deacon?
Beacon? We got Ichthea's neck knife. Vampiric regeneration +2. Nice. I'll read that in just a sec. We got gloves of the Hin Fist +5. Wow. Okay. Spellcasters facilitate research by bartering magic, and though the practice does not usually...
The Great. Hi.
How are ya? Nice to see ya. What's up, Ezlis? Although the practice doesn't usually span across planes, some resources just cannot be had locally. Such is the case for Ichthea, a sorceress currently peddling finely crafted implements of death. Though never seen, the cost of her shadowy aid is well known. She barters in souls, usually with people not aware of their work. The original owners of a neck knife are often dead on the inside themselves. Give this charisma bonus to Deacon. Already got +5. What does he have? He's at 18.
I sense a definite trap of some sort here. Be wary of the sarcophagus.
Better rest and buff. Bow, bow. Can I not do that? Okay. Buff up, freedom of movement. Generate. Hey, Vofala. Get that. Olenu Solatka. What's the deal with this sarcophagus? Greater Amulet of Health. Immunity to disease, ability, or level drain, regeneration +1. Mummy Lord. Oh, rating easy. Can I sound burst it? Oh wait, I can heal it, because undead take damage from healing spells. Look, 133 damage. Get wrecked, nerd. This red square. I must warn others. Resist the spell. Sneak attacked. They're running low on ammo. My tumble failed.
I smack you down!
There we go. Drow longsword, tanglefoot bag.
Deacon?
Owl of warding. Freedom and immunity to mind affecting spells. Well, that's amazing. The Drow longsword +2. Constitution +4 on that.
Welcome, Moon and Star.
The Guild of the Mind welcomes you. And then Rapier of the High Road. Martial, Rogue, or Elf. Keen +1, 1d6 acid. Oh, we found this earlier. Bandits who prey on honest travelers. Uh-oh. We'll save against the silence. Kind of stunned all these guys thoroughly. We sunbeam them.
This is not the end.
Interesting to see this cleric over here. There you are. Bum, 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 bum. We got the red rod. Or how about in other words, a ruby rod? Chris Tucker, 5th element, yeah.
Deacon?
Green leaf. Can we get that also in the last expansion? Yeah. Skill bonus to hide and armor bonus +5. See the Deekster, I think. Use that. He's already got the ring. Storm armor. She already has that ring too. The dexterity bonus. I think we'll keep it though.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Let me give the storm armor to Deacon. think it's got better stuff on it.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Put stuff in the box, but it doesn't have a weight reduction, so I can give her these boots of reflexes. He's
This
encumbered.
is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Bum bum. What can I get rid of? Gauntlets. We have the helmets and then Deacon. And the potions. Okay, there we go. Just barely getting around these weight limit requirements.
Okay.
Okay. Spellcraft check success. The chests in front of you irradiate with illusionary magic. Not this one. Illusionary magic has been broken. You spot a secret door here? No? Okay.
Did
All
someone
right.
write graffiti here? No. I guess that would be just a stain.
More orcs. Yeah, morks.
You follow behind me, all right?
Everybody follow out here. Can I restore her?
Fair enough.
Make everybody walk out through the blade barrier. Excuse me.
Bleed and die! You follow behind me, all right?
Fair enough.
Okay.
You follow behind me, all right?
Fair enough.
Okay.
You follow behind me, all right? You follow behind me, all right? You follow behind me, or you follow behind me. You follow behind me, all right?
Come here.
Fair enough.
Get over here.
You follow behind me, all right? You follow behind me, all right?
Fair enough.
You can get over here.
Okay. Okay.
He can come here. There.
Okay. Okay.
There, look, we did it. What we had to do.
Alright, I says you attack right now!
Right now.
Ah! Ah!
Bum-bum-bum-bum.
Okay. Okay.
Where'd Sharwin go? Here she is.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
You follow behind me, alright?
Oh,
Fair enough.
praised orc.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
And we got the white rod.
Well, look who's here.
The white rod. Wouldn't be without it.
Wouldn't be without it.
Let's sleep up. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Sabine. Give them both Shield of Faith. Owl's Wisdom, and protection from elements. Create an undead. Then divine power. Cool beans, let's go. All buffed all the time.
You follow behind me, alright?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Olgin Hasterin. Although this monster looks like a brutish thug, the fact that it can cast spells would imply a higher intelligence. To summon bear. Which one takes care of that? It's Word of Faith. There you go. Easy unsummon.
Alright, I says you attack right now!
Any way to dispel his magic? Yeah, I might dispel magic. There you go, easy dispel. Sound bursting. Easy little sunbeam there. Flame strike him. Oh. He's back to full. Let's see. Silence him. Stinking cloud. Acid fog. Oh. Truce, truce. I implore you for mercy and request a truce. The ogre wrinkles his brow and bares his teeth in what can only vaguely be called a smile. It is a frightening smile, to say the least.
I'm obviously no match for you, my good friend. But we're both civilized creatures. There's no need to kill me. You defeated me in good cavalier fashion, so what would you have me do?
Good cavalier fashion? Are you sure you're an ogre? You don't sound like one. The ogre chuckles deep in his throat. Yes, yes, I know. I'm supposed to be sound vacant-minded, like me crush you good. But I only play on the stereotype to keep my enemies off guard. Being a powerful wizard, you'd think people would realize I'm also highly intelligent. But they see this body and assume the worst. My enemies tend to underestimate me. Except for you, of course. I have the same problem. People see my remarkable beauty and they think I don't have the brains to go with the body. But, like you, I find I can use that to my advantage. Deacon knows how you feels. People is mean to me just because I is a kobold. But if they let Deacon sings for them, then maybe they not hates me so much. People just need time to get used to you, Deacon. Yeah, boss, maybe you was right. Deacon is like a fine wine. I gets better the more I sits in your cellar. I suppose it is safe to assume that my forces have been devastated beyond repair, so it seems that oversized fairy will rule this level after all. What are your terms of surrender? What fairy? Well, shatter my skull. I just assumed that you were an agent of the Fairy Queen, sent to best my army. This is a far superior situation. Well, tell me about this Fairy Queen. Recently, Undermountain has undergone a fundamental shift in the paradigms of power. Needless to say, I sought to capitalize on this change. I began to recruit followers and spread my influence through this level. Apparently, the Fairy Queen had a similar plan. It was inevitable our respective minions would clash. I had thought this war would end quickly, but her fey powers to charm and dominate have prolonged the hostilities. You mentioned a power shift? Not so much a shift, really, more like a vacuum. Halaster used to keep us all in line, but now that he's gone, it's anarchy. He's gone? Yeah, he seems to have just vanished. I couldn't begin to guess where or why, but I do know that the spells he had in place to control the creatures here in Undermountain have vanished with him. Durnan will want to hear about this, Amy. Of course, we should also try to find out where the wizard went. Once I realized Halaster was in absentia, I decided to try and increase my own power by seizing control of this level of Undermountain. Apparently, the Fairy Queen had similar ideas. Okay. Let's see. Who are you? How did you end up here? My name is Olgin Hasterian, a powerful ogre mage from a tribe in the Termish Mountains. Among my people, I was regarded as something of an aberration for my intelligence. The others of my own tribe were simple brutes. They feared me and my magic, and I ruled them like a king. I am the king, until Halaster brought me here against my will, though I'm not sure why I was chosen. Maybe Halaster felt an intelligent ogre would be a fitting addition to his menagerie of creatures. Or maybe he wanted a leader for the other ogres he had running around in his maze. Whatever the reason, I was transported without warning from my home in the Termish Mountains to this level of Undermountain, and I've been here ever since. You tried to escape? There is no escape from Undermountain. You can go deeper into the depths if you wish, but you can't actually leave. Halaster doesn't permit it. At least he didn't permit it while he was around. Now that he's gone, the rules have changed somewhat. That's why I thought I could take over this level. The Fairy Queen must have thought so too. Well, what do you know about it? Undermountain is the plaything of Halaster the Mad, an archmage of immense power. As you can guess from his name, he's also a bit unbalanced. That's probably why this place is so strange. Halaster probably knew adventurers would flock to this place, so he stocked its halls with a bizarre assortment of creatures, traps, and treasure. I imagine he enjoys watching people in his maze. Or, to be more precise, I should say I imagine he used to enjoy watching people. Now that he's gone, I doubt he's even paying much attention to events here. Well, how do you get down below this level? There was a passage leading down, though I couldn't tell you where it is exactly. Undermountain has a habit of changing, you see. Things move every so often. Halaster likes to keep us off balance. But the tunnel is collapsed in any case. During one of my battles with the Fairy Queen's forces, a spell I unleashed caved it in, sealing it with tons of rock. The ogre rubs his chin in deep thought for a few seconds. I suppose you could blast your way through the debris. Yes, that might be possible given the resources of this level. And bring water deep down on my head? Well, if you're careful to put the ingredients together in the right mixtures, there's an excellent chance the explosion could be controlled. I'm fairly confident it won't kill you. You might be able to find a keg of Alchemist's Fire. Those have quite a nice explosion. Halaster kept a few of them stashed around down here. Now, is there anything else? No, you're free to go. I knew you were an honorable woman, and I thank you for my life, and I wish you luck while you are in this twisted labyrinth of death. Take care, my friend.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Easy immunity to poison.
Okay.
Finished.
Okay.
Oh, bugger!
Oh, is she not able to unlock it?
Down you go! Oh, bugger! Fair enough.
We need Tommy Undergallows. Where's he at?
Ooh,
You follow behind me, alright?
so, okay.
Bench, desk. Easel, candelabra.
Can you imagine if we actually not like
Oh!
this?
Well, actually received the reward. All that gold. What would one do with it? Can you imagine? We got all the gold and she just dies. You okay?
You don't have the gold?
Over dramatic indeed. Let's see, did we already pick up Alchemist's Fire? We might have. I got an acid flask, I got all these rods. Sapphire. Let me just rest real quick. Oh. The noise of creatures. Hammer of the gods. Oh, never mind. Another noxious ogre. Just blow it up. Mimis +3. Oh, so I do have a rogue stone. I can teleport back. Fairy dust. They give either of them Alchemist's Fire? It doesn't look like it. You see about teleporting back. Jump to binding, teleport back to gatehouse.
Boss?
Yes, Deacon? What do you call this place? The Reaper has always referred to it as his realm, nothing else. And who is Reaper? Or maybe Deacon should ask, what is Reaper? Why don't you ask him yourself? Deacon wants to know what Boss says first, before he talks to something named Reaper. I don't know what the Reaper is, Deacon. A demon, perhaps? He just is. And you finds Rock in Shadow Plane, and Rock brings you here? Yeah. And Reaper sends you wherever he wants to go? I have to pay his price first, but basically yes. Deacon scratches his chin thoughtfully and then finally takes out a book and scribbles several notes in it. Okay, boss. Deacon just needs to check. He goes on now. You have not visited this realm often since acquiring the Relic of the Reaper, but whenever you have, it is always the same. The dire chill in the air seeps through your bones, or seeps through to your bones, and the hum of ancient magic is all around you. The familiar hooded figure of the Reaper bows as you approach, enigmatic as always. Distant flames flicker within his reflective, featureless face, and you shiver in spite of yourself. It's good to see you again, Reaper.
How may I serve you, Sojourner?
I would like to know more about you. You have asked me this many times, Sojourner, and yet I give you the only answer I can. I am the Reaper, the Gatherer of Dust, the Gatekeeper, and this is my realm. How did you come to be here? I have always been here. At this Nexus realm, as this Nexus realm was created, so was I created with it. We are the same, one an extension of the other. Well, who created it? I could give you the answer to your question, Sojourner, but it would mean nothing to you. Those who created us are passed out of knowing. Do you rule here, or do you serve another? I rule this place only so far as any being can rule themselves. We are the same, this realm and I. I am king, but never master. Is that an answer? The Reaper's reflective face reveals no emotion, yet he pauses. You hold the relic of the Reaper, Sojourner, therefore you rule here, for now. What's the significance of the relic? I am bound to it as it is bound to you. So long as you hold it, you command this place, and therefore you command me. Is there no way to free you? I am not a slave, nor am I a prisoner. A place can be a prison, but cannot itself be imprisoned, though it can be commanded, remember that. But could I command you to come with me? I cannot leave this place, Sojourner, for I am this place. As I am tied to the relic you carry, so do I already journey with you always. Okay, enough of that then.
How may I serve you, Sojourner?
I'm a god.
How does the relic work? I don't know. Much time has passed since the last you walked this hall, Sojourner. Perhaps it is indeed the moment to remind you the nature of the relic you carry. Reaper gestures to the small artifact. The relic is bound to you and you to it. It is your key to this Nexus realm, and you may use it to come here willingly.
Much has changed since you lived here, my friend.
Or be brought here at the moment prior to your death. Who created the relic? I am bound to it, Sojourner, as it is bound to you. So that's not an answer. It is, however, the only answer that I can give. The Reaper bows low, sounding almost apologetic. The relic is what it is, just as you are. Better to ask who created you, Sojourner. So I am immortal, I cannot die? Nay, Sojourner. In order for the relic to transport you here quickly so as to avoid your death, it requires great energy. Energy it can only draw from a rogue stone. So long as you carry such a stone in your possession, you are indeed safe. Should you not have one, however, you will perish as all mortals do. How do I return home from here? This is the Nexus realm, Sojourner, a place that touches everywhere and yet nowhere. If you were brought here to avoid your mortal death, the energy used by the rogue stone will allow me to mark that place and return you there if you wish. You need only ask. Reaper gestures to the doors behind him. The central portal is always anchored to your realm, though it may not bring you where you wish to go. The other portals must be anchored to be used. Where does the central portal go? The location moves from time to time, as it is always tied somewhere you have been, Sojourner. So as this realm is tied to you through the relic... What about the far door, the one covered in mist? That is a forbidden portal for you, Sojourner, for you yet have life within you. Oh. So you have to be dead to go through it. It is not yet time for you. Use the other portals here and be thankful. Why are rogue stones so important? The gem contains a power that, when consumed, can be felt even from the furthest planes. Think of it as a point of reference, Sojourner, that allows this plane to touch yours. Alright, I've heard enough. I should go.
I should go.
This will lead you to the Waterdeep Yawning Portal 2nd floor. Do you wish to use it? Yeah. Still have my rogue stone. Refugees, yo. I should heal Parley. Pain was horrible. Oh, thank you for your assistance. Oh, you're welcome. Let's go out and go to the shops. Yeah. So, Bren.
I see you have returned safe and sound. How marvelous. You really must sit down with me after all this is over and allow me to record your adventures.
When all this is done, I would love for you to record my deeds. Wonderful, I'm so glad you agree. You shall be famous for deeds, and I shall be famous for my words. And they told me I would never make it as a bard. Well, I guess you're here to buy something, so I shall show you my wares. Fire opals, gem of brightness.
Deacon?
Wand of the heavens. Usable by cleric and paladin. Flamestrike, nice. Can actually save things I want to keep. We'll save Wand of the Heavens and the Rogue Stone. I'll look at the Reaper. This item cannot be given away. Okay. I don't know what these rods are for, but we're going to hang on to them. Rod of Resurrection, we're going to keep. Alastair's Magnifying Glass. This magnifying glass is warm to the touch and radiates powerful magic, however it does little to amplify or improve the vision of the user. In fact, this glass doesn't appear to have any practical purpose whatsoever, short of using it to fry insects. Maybe I can fry insects with it. Blue ion stone. Caltrops, diamonds, dragon's blood.
How go?
Powder, diamond, ruby. I think I'll hang on to the mace. Oh, I definitely can't sell Deacon's book. inventory, okay.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Dump something.
Defeating the enemy is like milking a cow. It's all in the rhythm.
You read them. Nameless Light is enhancement on versus evil +5. Okay. I'm gonna hang on to the longsword too. I thought Deacon had proficiency in rogue.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
The Deacon can hang on to this.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
No, I guess not. Should hang on to it though, in case we find Tommy Undergallows somewhere.
How goes the adventure? No, wait, do not give me the answer. I know you are busy, and I shall hear it all later, I am sure. Have you come to see my wares?
Rapier of the High Road. Hang on to that for... I guess I'm really banking on us finding Tommy. Small shield +3. Have the hearth shield. We'll sell it.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Dump something. Studded leather and the longbow +2. I still haven't decided. I'm gonna hang on to it. I still haven't decided whether or not we take level of fighter to get martial proficiencies. Belts of Guiding Light, Nymph Cloaks, Sequencer Robes. Bum, 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 bum. The Alchemist's Fire? No? Alright, you're good. I think we just go straight back down. I don't think we even need to search the shops. We're finding so much good stuff down there. Hardly believe the shops are going to have any upgrades for us. Check on White Festa, though.
A fair evening to you.
Oh.
A fair evening to you.
Let me see what items you have. That mean I need healing. Boots of the Sun Soul. Sorts of robes. Half plate, hammers, weapons. Could buy 2 sets of bullets +1. This should be all we need. Periaptive Wisdom +3.
Success.
Hey, King of the Sheeps. Thank you so much, buddy. High five. Welcome, everybody.
Excellent.
Lennox, high five to you. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome, Moon and Star.
Excellent.
Bearded Wonder FPS. High five to you. Thank you so much, Sheeps. Hope you had a great stream.
There! That's the nice friend that sent Grovel up the well.
Oh.
It's okay. Yes. You see now?
Amy, good. Maybe you can shed some light on this. I was standing watch at the well when I got the signal to pull you up. You can imagine my surprise when I saw this goblin. At first I thought it was another invasion, but he started begging and pleading for his life, so I didn't have the heart to kill him. One unarmed goblin isn't much of a threat after all. Get Crab Game? What's Crab Game? Let's see, is it on Steam? Crab Game. It's Squid Game without... I was just thinking that. Squid Game without copyright. That's what it looks like. Look at, what are these characters? That's really funny. Alright, I believe you. I don't even have to get it. It just says play game. You just play it. Definitely not based on any online streaming pop culture Korean TV shows, as that would get me in legal trouble, so we're certainly not doing that. That's the description of the game. Look, right here. That's amazing. Alright, I'll give that a shot. Alright, this goblin claims you sent him to us, Amy. Is this true? Yeah, he wanted to escape Undermountain. I think he's harmless. What did you expect me to do with him, Amy? Turn him loose? He may be harmless to you, but he could still cause me a lot of trouble for the average person on the street. I'm still playing Neverwinter Nights. We're approaching 80 hours in. We're in the final expansion pack. And we're relatively close to being done. Even if he means no harm, people aren't going to take to his kind. Not with the way things are. Wherever he goes, people are going to try and hunt him down. Well, put him to work at your inn so you can keep an eye on him. Yes. Grovel works hard, follows instructions. You'll see. Grovel makes you happy. Just say the word and Grovel jumps to action. He shouldn't cause too much trouble, Durnan. Who knows? He might even be useful. Well, with so many people crammed into the inn, it's hard to keep things clean. I guess I could use someone to tidy up a bit. But no funny business, Goblin. I'm keeping an eye on you. Thank you. Yes. Grovel gets started right away. Spick and span, clean as can be, you see. Durnan shakes his head as the goblin earnestly begins picking up small bits of dust from the floor. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't get into any mischief. Are there remains still here? Oh, it's still the bolts.
Hi. Is there something you need?
Right, it sounds like Halaster has disappeared. Durnan nods, though he's obviously surprised by your information. So the Mad Mage has vanished, has he? But where has he gone and why? I don't like this, Amy. I've got a bad feeling about this. Halaster may be up to something. This is good to know, but you need to find out more. I'll look into it. Good, let me know if you find anything out. Is there anything else you need? I'll be going now.
It's break time now, yes.
Can I just go down?
Maybe?
Back to work. Just gonna go straight back in. Yellow pillar, green. Does we think this is maybe what has to do with the the rods. Large lever sits on the floor before you. It does not currently function because it seems to be missing a control rod of some kind. What do you wish to do? Insert the blue rod. Green, red, green, red. Seems to move but has no effect. I think we're still missing the yellow rod. Alright, let's buff up real fast. Stone skin. Hit them both with Shield of Faith. Divine Favor, Owl's Wisdom, Protection from Elements. Then Divine Power. Let's continue on.
What's that?
For the Queen, what is this? A frenzied harpy. Oh. A more malignant and wretched creature than the harpy is difficult to imagine. Taking great glee in causing suffering and death, the sadistic harpy is always watching for new victims. Right on, my friend. Thank you very much for the raid once again. Take care. She can unlock this. Nice. Unidentified ring.
What's that?
Ring of Force Shield. Oh. +2 AC. Ah, but I can't use it. No, I don't think we're going to get the benefit from anybody. Made by the Harple clan of wizards in Longsaddle. The Harples! They're in the R.A. Salvatore books. These simple iron bands generate a large, shield-sized invisible wall of force that stays with the ring and can be wielded by the wearer as if it were a normal shield. This special creation, since it can be activated and deactivated at will, has no armor check, penalty, or arcane spell failure chance. But it can't be used by wizards or anything.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Need to talk to Deacon.
Finished.
Deacon?
Deacon, change your tactics. Don't help me if I fail a locked door or chest. There's a note. Much to your displeasure, here there is no treasure. By H. Okay.
As the intrepid kobold companion continues his journey, he begins to wonder, if Underdark be so big, how come surface cities not all collapse?
Huh? Deacon spitting facts out here?
He smites his enemy!
It was a great sword +3. Wow. Well, what the heck? Hey. This isn't where I wanted to go. It's the exact opposite side. I'm just gonna walk back this way. Troll bodyguard over there.
What's that?
Another secret door. Good passage to go around the backside of this room.
What's that? What's that?
More secret doors to just get out. This one goes into another section. Drow, Magus, and Commandos. Uh-oh. About to get firestormed.
This is not the end.
We got some Drow marksmen over there.
I cannot lose.
We finish this guy off. Actually, Greater Circle of Doom. Nice. Easy drow kills. Any more invisible walls over here? Or secret doors, I should say. Feels like there would be. Spotting the traps over there, but I guess not. Let's take this teleporter. Oh.
Ooh, look there, boss. Boss.
It's Dalen Red Tiger. Deacon read about this place once. It'd be called the Hall of Mirrors, if Deacon remembers right, which he might not. What do you know about it? Deacon scratches his head and thinks for a moment. When Deacon reads about it, Hall of Mirrors be nearer to entrance, maybe. Some people who goes not far into Undermountain sees it before. Big Mage Halaster moves it, maybe? Deacon not knows, but you needs be careful if you looks into mirrors. Some of them does strange things, like they pulls you in or copies you. Bad stuffs. What if I don't look in the mirrors? Then Deacon thinks that you should be okay, as though Deacon kind of thinks that'd be very boring. Can the mirrors be broken? Deacon shrugs. Deacon thinks so. There might be a mirror here that not likes that much, though. It'd be lots of bad luck anyway, no? Okay, pulls you in. He knows, like there be world on the other sides of mirrors, which is all backwards. Maybe that'd be another story Deacon reads.
Deacon?
Copies you. There be magic mirror that makes copy of someone who looks inside. Evil copy, kind of, that attacks you. Deacon seems to remember that one of these mirrors is one of those. Thanks for the help, Deacon. You was so good to little Deacon, boss. Come back to me, Dalen Red Tiger.
Well met, friend.
The half-orc's eyes snap open wide. His head darts from side to side, seeking an enemy that isn't there. Only then does his face focus your own, standing above him. Dalen, it's me, Sharwin. Do you know where you are? Yes, I know you. It's all coming back. The battle at Durnan's Inn, I remember. We chased the Beholder into this dungeon, but we were being led into an ambush. Just when we thought we had caught our foe, a volley of arrows burst from the darkness. Everything happened so fast. There wasn't time to think. Our unseen attackers fled. Enraged, I threw myself into the darkness to chase after them. I never did catch the cowards who ambushed us, and when I finally gave up the chase, I realized I had become separated from the rest of the group. Since then, I've been wandering these passages alone. Well, how'd you get killed? I was careless. While searching for a way out, I stumbled into this room of mirrors. I saw my own reflection, but I also thought I saw the reflection of glittering treasure at my feet. Intrigued, I approached one of the mirrors, one of the middle two on the east wall, if I remember right. To my horror, my own reflection stepped out of the mirror and attacked me. One of these middle two? I was caught off guard and instantly put on the defensive. My vile twin was able to match and counter my every move. From the condition you found me in, it's obvious what the ultimate result of the fight was. I don't know where that false imposter is now, however. Maybe in killing me, he also destroyed himself? Or maybe the spell simply faded in the time I have been lying here. I really couldn't say. Well, do you know where your companions are? No. I was hoping to come across them as I wandered the dungeon, but luck was not with me. I suspect they may have gone deeper into Undermountain. I hope they fared better than I did. Alright, well, how about you join me? He looks at your companions. It seems that you have more than enough help already, Amy. Perhaps it would be best if I were to return to the inn for now. What? Why don't you just join me? Only 3 companions? Thought we could get the whole gang back together. Once again, you have my thanks for returning me to life. I was not ready to leave this world yet. Goodbye, and good luck. Well, next time we're in the inn, I might pick him up because, you know, 2 bards are cool, but we could definitely use a powerhouse fighter with all my stun spells and everything.
What's that?
Oh. Frenzied harpies. Acid fog, where you at? Sunbeam. They should die just standing in my acid cloud. And running through the blade barrier. Smash you down. Not quite, buddy.
You follow behind me, alright?
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
There, unlock the chest for us, Sharwin. An object is busy. Why is she still busy? There's still something alive in here? Doodle doo doo.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Mass haste. It's cool. This leads back to a spot we've been before. Remains. And this is into a new room. Well, where does that go? Malevolent Griggs. This must be the Fairy Queen's domain. Zombie protectors.
You're in for it now.
There's the Grig. Bum. Regenerate on Sharwin. By greater restoration, the zombie. Oh, doesn't count like heal. Now onto the Grig. Nice. New gem.
Deacon?
Gem of Seeing. True Seeing. Cool. Evil fairies and frenzied harpies.
What's that?
Not target a creature. You have line of sight too. Oh man, that's a lot of ogres. Uh-oh, they're all turning on us. I don't know what I expected, I guess. Skeletons out here just hitting criticals. Okay, cool.
Fair enough.
Cleaned up there pretty good.
Finished.
Oh, I thought that was an item in the chest. We have the yellow rod, perfect. Another white rod, too. There's a harpy here. Right, harpy's down. We're almost level 16. Boom, 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 boom. Recovered from disease, that's good. Go ahead and buff up. Field of Faith, Owl's Wisdom. Put clarity onto Sharwin.
Deacon?
Deacon, can you haste me?
Deacon?
Nice.
Deacon?
Deacon? Clear this hallway. There's nothing in it. Oh, there's stuff in here. Put it on him. They're just standing there, I guess. Look at all my buffs. Well, my haste ran out. Alright, is there a secret door here? No? Okay. Let's save and take a look at our options for leveling up. If we take... We take one level in fighter. We still get to increase our wisdom. We don't get to increase our spellcraft. But we can pick up something like discipline or heal. Can't spend the points on tumble or spellcraft. I guess I could save them for later. We get martial weapon proficiency. And we can pick up an additional feat. Like improved critical or dodge. Or blind fight. I don't think we need blind fight though, because we are able to use true seeing. We use our dexterity modifier with weapon finesse. Improved critical. Pick weapon finesse. We get 1 level of fighter and we get access to all martial weapons.
You want sticking?
Or we just go with another level of cleric. And we get a bunch of additional spell slots. Which I actually need to rest and get rid of my Owl's Wisdom to see. You know, we're not hurting for weapons right now. Like the martial weapons, so I think I'm going to stick with the cleric level. I'm just going to do the cleric level, and then maybe later we can do the fighter level. Wiccan. Level Sunbeam. Oh, I could do Mass Heal. Another Aura versus alignment. Earthquake. Let's do Mass Heal. I'm going to do a copy of Mass Heal. I'm also going to get rid of Greater Magic Weapon. Empty that quick slot. I'm going to get a 3rd copy of Stone Skin. Both of you. My fist will quick slot both of your faces. Dismissal, Death Ward. Oh, nice. It's perfect. It does count as 2. The problem is I'm out of quick slots. Are there any other... It's mass heal. Get a 5th level and a 7th level spell. Still counts as 1. You know what? Let's double up. Let's do another copy of Flame Strike. And then 7th level. We'll do another copy of Word of Faith, because I feel like that's good. That's a good spell. And then level 1. Hang on. I got a low battery on my device. Oh, that's fine. We'll do scare. We're gonna do protection from alignment. Another copy of that. Do we not even have protection from alignment on the bar? Protection from evil. Where is that? Am I blind? I'm not seeing where which level protection from evil is. Dark, the magic of evil. What?
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
Caster level 1. Oh, is protection from evil protection from alignment? It must be.
The magic of fire, air, water, earth.
Light, dark.
Spirit, mind, and body.
Spirit, mind, and body. It certainly could. Divine Favor, Shield of Faith. Yes, I am. Though I will say, I feel like it's gotten better with each expansion. We're not too far into this one, so... But the last expansion was really good. I really like that. But it is, I mean, we're, like I said, we're almost up to 80 hours here. We're approaching Heroes 3 levels of time. Ready to take a break, play something else. I'm actually excited to play Hollow Knight because it's supposed to be more action-based.
Wait, did I mark this on the map right? Damn it!
Damn it. Mass of webs dangles down from the ceiling, huh? Good thing no one cares. Easy clap. Yeah. Ooh, a queen spider. Let's flame strike this witch. I'm gonna double flame striker.
You're in for it now.
Save some spells for the next fight. You drop anything? No? Okay. Restore Sharwin so she doesn't get poisoned to death. Humanoid tracks. Poisoned again? Come on. This one we can blade barrier. My god.
Fair enough.
That sound is terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. I mean, but it's not like it was just loud and what does it even sound like? It wasn't even funny like the screech. It was just like blah, blah, blah. Like, oh my god. Dog and chicken. Remember that show Cat Dog? Or Cow and Chicken? Mama had chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. He didn't care how. Spell her. It's fairy sorceress. This would appear to be the ruler of the strangely twisted and evil fae folk here in Undermountain. She's not about to rule for long, I can tell you that. Just running back and forth for.
All right, I says you attack right now.
Attack right now. Okay, what was that? Oh my gosh, Deacon. Relax.
What a pitiful end to all this.
She murmurs, her voice forlorn. Oh. What? Where did this water elemental come from? Hello? Just straight up killed Sharwin? They'll try to drown me too. Oh, the fairy sorceress.
No.
I didn't mean to do that. It's not my fault, it was the water elemental. Go back, Sharwin.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
There's a lot of fairy dust. At the Kiss of Soon and the Club of Smiting. This one. Boon to the Devout. We've already read that as well. Fairy Apt of Wisdom. It's so much more wisdom. Smart as hell. No, I don't have Instagram. I did see your post though. If I had an Instagram, I would definitely follow you on there.
You follow behind me, all right?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. I like the idea of it. Retro obscure.
Fair enough.
Attack made nothing happen. Nothing.
Fair enough.
Nothing happened.
Oh, bugger.
And we got the Alchemist's Fire. Pick up the keg. Mass heal this business. Oh, I thought that was supposed to cure poison too. Oh well. Oh, maybe it did. Brr, 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 brr. Seems like there's more to this area, and I'm sorry to the Fairy Queen. I did want to talk to her, but I guess we solved the war. You won the battle, little dude, but you lost the war. I don't see any way to get over there. What if I go make my wife follow you on there? Comes out this side. Let's see, is there any hidden...
Ah, mira, it's my favorite lady!
Hey, Ubuchan. Well, no, I don't think she would, but I'll just check her phone. Make her follow you, and then I'll take her phone.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
The mandate of heaven. Some say the struggle against your heaven is the evil of mandate. Belt of agility +4.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Would they ever be considered obscure? Yeah, I definitely think so. I think the further we get away from actually good Might and Magic games, the more obscure that stuff becomes. Some acid fog on that.
You're beaten.
You're beaten. I don't know if I agree on the Morrowind point. I would agree with you on the Might and Magic point, but I think most people know of Morrowind. It's still talked about a lot. It's more rare to have actually played Morrowind, I would say. Played and recognized, yes. But most people have at least heard the name, heard the title. The Three Guardians.
Uh-oh. Deacon thinking that gargoyle not just for show. Another puzzle, maybe?
Sorry.
Sorry. Skeleton bomb. Ah!
He sniped his enemy!
They're turning different ways. Is there supposed to be some sort of hint around here? Maybe I should talk to the statues? Oh. That mean we got it right?
Sorry.
No? Ow. What does this lever do then? Did like lock it in place? You did it.
Like this.
Okay. Welcome back, Sharwin.
Boss?
What, Deacon? Deacon is writing an epic tale, and Deacon just wondering. Deacon wonders how Boss wants to, how he wants to be described.
Deacon?
Deacon? I think it's a shame too, Eslis. Morrowind was one of my biggest games that I was like, oh man, I should go back and play that because of how much I enjoyed Oblivion and Skyrim. Same with Might Magic 7 and 8 because I love 6 so much. How are you describing me now, Deacon? Well, I says that you is a beautiful human lady. I always calls you that when I not calls you boss. Well, you don't need to compliment me, just tell the truth. Tells the truth? People always gets mad when Deacon tells the truth. No, Deacon thinks he much safer when he lies kobold butt off. Thanks, boss. Or when he calls me a dwarf, that's right. Cool helmet and a miscellaneous thin object.
Deacon?
Got a copper helmet and a Knaith mandolin. I can use haste twice a day. Though this helmet has been fitted with straps for wearing, you're reasonably certain that it used to be a spittoon. What? Fire resistance, dexterity, and haste. And we got Captain Corelli's mandolin. Cure serious wounds, dispel magic, and summon a creature. A wise and powerful bard in the moon chase named Falatair created the first of these instruments, using them to test and reward the student of his bardic college. The student of his bardic college, okay. Others have since copied the designs, keeping the name Falatair gave to honor him. This 8-stringed masterwork mandolin can be played to cast cure serious wounds, dispel magic, and summon monster 3 each once per day. Let's see, perfect. I thought there must be a secret door over here.
What's that?
What's that?
Success.
Freedom and mind affecting spells, or is this dexterity worth it? And the haste. I can just haste myself all day long. If I give him the mandolin, will he actually use it? Fairy Bomb Maker. It's kind of a different take on the fairy godmother, but okay. Help.
You not move from here. Hold
No,
the spot.
skeleton's gonna explode.
You follow behind me. All right.
Quick, attack the bomb maker. Hurry up, the bomb maker. Oh, Deacon will definitely use it. He just pulled this wolf out. Pulled a wolf out of a hat. I should have probably come here first. This must have been where you, or how you solved that puzzle. Another yellow rod and a rogue stone and a dagger. Pixie Lance. The Lance Vance Dance. Necromancers have very little tolerance for jokes at their expense, so the reaction of Lord Aegorn Deathnell to a precariously perched bucket of chum above his laboratory door was entirely predictable, as was the death of the pixie responsible. The surprising part, especially to Argon, was the retaliation of dozens of outraged Feyfolk who never suffer a poor sport. A number of their blades were recovered from Aegorn's carcass. Ouch. I think I can put that in Deacon's inventory in case he ever wants to use it. Here we are back through to the exit. Oh, I'm level drained. I thought I was immune. Oh, I put the Periapt of Wisdom on. What if I put that Amulet of Health on? No. Guess not. Still have like this part to explore. Was this back in the Ogre's lab? Yeah, this is. We go down the stairs for level 2. Check it out. We're right next to the entrance, so I won't even use a. No need to waste a rogue stone. We'll head back up top. The Mandalorian.
You have found a runestone.
Runestone. There's Dalen Red Tiger, my boy. Healed 11 hit points. I want to see level 1 still because he's not in my party. Here, I want him in my party instead of Sharwin. Inventory. Let me take all this stuff from you.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something. This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Only usable by Bard. This cannot be given away. Okay.
Well met, friend.
Dalen notices your approach and his stern features slip enough to reveal a hint of a smile. He seems to be fully recovered from the state you found him in back in the dungeon.
Everything is going well, I hope.
Yeah, can you join up with me? You have plenty of help. These people need me more than you do.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Alright, we need to part ways. Is that so? Well, I'll not stay where I'm not wanted. Are you sure? Yeah, wait here until I return. Well, off you go then. Just remember to come back for me before I die of old age.
You have returned.
You saved my life, Amy. I will gladly serve at your side, though I know this small gesture can never fully repay the debt I owe you. Oh, he's at level 12 health? Okay, 194 now. Let's see, can we sleep off a level drain? Beer, 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 beer.
It's break time now, yes? Yes, baby?
Oh.
No.
heal Sharwin. Hope I hit myself with greater restoration when we got then. If that fixes it. Did I never pick a 6th level spell? Blade Barrier is really good. Acid Fog is good too. I'm gonna do another copy of Blade Barrier. Half-Blood Gloves. That's a good point. These magical gloves are woven from thick reeds and radiate nature magic. Dalen found them while traveling through the Cloakwood Forest, a gift from a mysterious druid that Dalen speaks of only very briefly. His memories of the druid appear to be quite personal to him, and all he mentions is that the gloves were a gift, supposedly meant for the half-blooded children of 2 races. Back to work. Urchin rags. What about this greatsword? Can he wield that? He sure can. Boots of reflexes. He can wear this helmet so he's immune to mind control.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Dump something. With this long blade.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Give him the Amulet of Health and the Belt of Agility. Bring a Force Shield. See, that still doesn't help him. Back to work. Let's see. Examine him. Half orc, chaotic good. 23 strength. Man's a beast. Armor efficiently light and medium, damage reduction, improved critical for his double axe, and weapon focus on his double axe. Okay. Well, 1, his double axe sucks. Well, does it really?
This is too much for
oh, see, the greatsword's like way better. 1d8 to 8 plus 6, 2 to 12 plus 9. The greatsword's the way to go for now. If we find a new double axe, it's gonna be, you know, it'll be fine. Beacon's inventory, give him that. Wait, do we have 2 of those? Oh, yeah, the goggles of minute seeing. I'm gonna need to take off of that. Put it on Deacon. Then Dalen can have this. Give me the nymph cloak. Guess I'll wear it. Oh, a nice pink cloak. You get the Cowl of Warding. Freedom and immunity to mind affecting spells. It's gonna be good. Let me walk slow over here.
Fair evening to
A fair evening to you. Rogue stones we'll put away. I was hanging on to these in case we found Tommy. That's what I was doing. This 1 plus 3. 3. Get rid of that. Sell the ring. I am going to sell this longbow. We have that longbow +3 that we can use if we need to.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
Healer's kit +6. Oh, Nameless Light. Damage bonus versus evil +5. No, I think we'll sell that. Right. Dalen's inventory. And pop open Deacons. Give these bolts. Give him a couple potions. There we go.
It's break time now, yes? Yes? Maybe?
Let's see if we can solve this little puzzle. Oops. This puzzle that's right here near the beginning. With these pillars, okay. Seems to have no effect. White control rod is the red control rod. Remove it, insert a yellow, and pull the lever. There. Nice. Deacon, could you please stop with that humming? It's beginning to get on my nerves. You hear Deacon's humming? You got good ears. Maybe you like it if Deacons sing instead. Deacons sing real good. Just ask Boss. Boss likes when Deacon sings. That's true. Why don't you sing for us now, Deacon? Please don't. No singing, no humming. How about we try moving with no sound at all, just to see what it's like? Okay, that give Deacon time to work on song about you, Dalen. You're working on a song about me? The half-orc's voice betrays more fear than you've ever heard from him in battle. What kind of song? You big, strong orc man. You need big, strong orc man song, but it hard. Not much rhyme with orc. Fork, pork, orc, and pork. Those are my options. They seem more suited to a cook than a barbarian. What about... I guess it is hard to find a good rhyme for orc. Yeah, it'd be easier if you a cook. You ever think about changing jobs? Deacon knows lots of rhymes for cooking. Fork and pork, pot and hot, eat and meat, see? Tell you what, Deacon, if I ever become a cook, you can write all the songs you want about me. Until then, let's just leave me out of your music. Deal? Kobold smiles. Sounds good to Deacon. The kobold walks off, humming once again. Dalen watches him go, then smiles and shakes his head. That's cute. I get my control rods back? Well, now I assume they're not going to do anything, but... I'll let Dalen hold them. Those are all a pound each or so, maybe half a pound. Here we go. And these are more humanoid tracks. Okay. Level 2. Holy crap. What is that? Aye, aye, sir. Oh. Gotta buff us up. Boom, boom, boom. Sabim. Shield of Faith. Are we in combat because they're attacking the door? I think we are. Give Dalen the protection from elements. Clarity on Deacon. It might make him. Probably makes us all immune to mind spells, I guess. Unknown speaker. Aye, get away! It's mine! It's mine! My brother Ugtum said I could keep the yellow chainsy.
I shall strike you down. I'll have your
Taste my savage fury. Light crossbow, small key, yellow chain. Then mild poison bolts. Oh my gosh. A bastard sword. Treasure. Jonah next to a statue of Jonah the Unlucky. Bet you this gets oh, I thought this would be trapped or something. Oh. Well, I wasn't wrong. Let's see. Mummy Lords. Let's mass heal this one. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. Jonah the Unlucky. Oh, I guess statue has nothing to say. Oogbash the Unwashed. Alright. Blackjack the Butcher. Drow Commandos over here. The Sound Burst them. Actually, Blade Barrier them. Hang on.
Time to die! My zealous fury!
Critical hit, jeez. Pool of colors. Yeah. Oh, I never did do the mirror room back on the other level. He sees that doorway. Deacon thinks we need to get through that to go any further. And where does the doorway go, do you know? Deacon thinks about it for a moment and then points at the ground. Down. It just is that Deacon remembers this doorway being mentioned in book Deacon reads. There be four chains that bind the door to this plane. Every time the door be used, chains disappear to places they is held, and you needs to get them again to open the door. Door got's long name, but Deacon forgets it now. And where are these chains held? Deacon not knows. Book never says. Deacon thinks maybe it'd be different each time. How much deeper does this dungeon go, anyway? Books say it changes, but always Untermountain be very big, very deep. We could go for weeks and weeks and still not see's end of it, but you not gets any deeper unless you finds chains first, boss. Alright, let's get moving. Righto, boss, let the adventure continue. Let's attach the yellow chain. Blackjack the Butcher. You know what? What's going on here? Why can't we step on... Okay, that was weird. We're like stuck on the side for a second. Ooh, Kelvin Blackstaff. Remember from Eye of the Beholder? Gregor the Unshaven. Right? Ow. Beertron the Magnificent. Argris Devzak.
Undermountain, a fitting name. I can feel the weight of the stone above us, pressing down, pressing down.
Pressing down.
Oh, the tragedy!
I'm sorry, Deacon. Heal. I don't have heal, restoration, or word of faith left.
Okay.
Need to heal myself. Oops. Oh yeah, I can ask him to heal me.
Okay.
Here we go. Deacon's regenerating, we should be okay. Humanoid tracks are scattered about the ground in this area. Okay.
Deacon smell goblin, and where there be goblin traps. You should be. Oh, the tragedy!
What? There, there's the trap. He just keeled over. He was regenerating, but I didn't realize the poison would do that much damage. Air explodes, covering you in green dye. Go ahead, my Spectre. Oh my gosh.
Do as you ask.
There we go. At least they're using some of their big spells on the MGs.
I shall do as you ask.
And sanctuary myself in here. Oh.
You follow behind me, all right?
Let's see, I can firestorm here. And then word of faith over here.
All right, I says you attack right now.
Right now. I can blade barrier them. Actually, I'll ice storm this crew. Circle of Doom. Then, don't I have, yeah, I still have negative energy ray.
Says you attack right now!
Flame strike the shaman. My gosh. So many goblins in here. Roast that crew. These guys are stunned, and Dalen can just make short work of them. Keep going, Dalen. The paint on you is allowing the goblins to target you from afar.
I shall do as you ask.
Really far. Right, I wonder how far away. Was it just like while we're in the fight? Is that the goblins targeting us? We did really good there, though. I feel like we crushed it. There was a lot of strong spells being thrown around. 6 gold. Oh, Stony. Moderate. These brutish cave dwellers live communally and have a basic grasp of magic. Intensely protective of their kin, they are generally reluctant to trust outsiders. Alright. What spells do we have left? Silence. Silence him. Successfully tumble away from him. Dalen's already making quick work of him, so let's just blast him. What is he using? Old person work? No? Oh, Didn't matter. Double axe +2. Now that's
This is too
worth
much
considering.
For carrying. Dump something.
Examine. Inventory. What do we have here? Greatsword is 2 to 12 +9. -2 magic damage. What does that mean? His criticals are ×3. Let's give him the double axe. He's got the focus. It's only +1 less. I think Dalen will put in some work with that. Boots, a new club, and a hand axe. Hey, we got some boots of speed up in here. You can hide, but you cannot run. This was the calling card of a deadly Sword Coast assassin who purportedly moved with such speed that his targets couldn't respond even if on horseback. These boots were the source of his ability, though it was also believed that he formed an elite guild wherein each member was equipped identically, thus explaining why he was not just fast, but could seemingly appear in several places at once. We got the Stone Cold Club, only usable by Giant. What? Only usable by Giant. And then Ember's Axe. Pretty much lower health, but give Dalen these boots, give him a ton of health. An inventory for boots of reflexes ×2. Permanent haste, boys. You'll love to see it. So let's see, this came from Ember's Core, a company of adventurers in service to a dwarven paladin. Each member held a weapon nearly identical to Ember's as a reminder to act as he would in any situation, keeping virtue in mind. Demons and fell creatures constantly drew his wrath, but pompous wizardry would not go unpunished either. Mages who overplanned would be threatened with whirling axe of death, a spell that took very little time to prepare. I will be leaving soon. I was going to try to clear this map and then take off. Then we have the Stone Cold Club. In the early days of exploration within the jungles of Chult, a Kalimshan expedition clashed with a small tribe after removing artifacts from a burial site. A local shaman named Gol Kai killed a noble while trying to retrieve the sacred items, and the civilized invaders retaliated. The tribe did not survive. Oh, we've read this before. Weapons such as this were found in nearby villages soon after, accompanied by a silent apparition of Gol Kai, voiceless as his people. So do you need monkey? Is monkey grip a feat in this game? That's something like you could get to use that, or are we gonna get a giant companion? I don't know. Can half-orcs use it? No. Weird. My buffing is so fast. Salatka. And then I think that's it. Clarity on Deacon. Goblin Shamans. Firestorm this. Doom dada doom. Trap triggered. Reflex save versus trap failure. Failure. Oh. My god, I'm whipping these bolts. I'm gonna need more of them. He's got 250 health now. Right now.
I shall do as you ask.
Ow. We have here so many. He's held. What do we want? We want a sound burst right there. And an acid fog on top. Oh my gosh, critical hit. He did 60 damage on that. Alright, well there you go. That's how you clear an enclave of goblin engineers, I guess. Ballista emits a rumble. Gloves of the Long Death, hey. Well, then we had old Grimnaw around here.
No.
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 Floor lever, you sense a discharge of magical energies.
Deacon?
Gloves of the Long Deacon. No. Let's see, I can't get through that area. Does that mean I need a key? I thought I had a key. We might need a key. Unless one of these doors takes me to the other side of it. Get some Rakasha in here. Uh-oh. These guys all have stone skin on. I'm gonna die. Okay, Ice Storm. Akasha Firstborn. Regeneration on myself. Did get that off, okay. I think the Firstborn's dead. Hammer the Gods. Second Blade Barrier on them. Beacon is doing something that I don't know what he's doing. He's gone. And Word of Faith. Hardly damaging these guys. Oh yeah, magic immunity is what they have. Well, I didn't account for that. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna run in circles and let Dalen take care of it. Sanctuary myself.
Take my salad, fury!
My sanctuary not work? Yeah, Dalen's got these guys. Weapon ineffective. Classic. Alright. What about my +3 mace? Well, that works. Can't believe I was just blasting all my spells into these magic immune guys.
This is too much for carrying. Dump something.
We're Nymph Cloak +5 already. Why is this titled Filthy Slave? Why not just Slave? We need to be so aggressive.
Deacon?
We got the Kumakawa. Improved evasion and +3. And the Mirror Shield. Spell resistance. +3 and spell resistance. Nice. Beacon? 24 charisma. Right? Not the Kumakawa. What does improved evasion give you? I'm going to look that up specifically just to see. Improved evasion, Neverwinter Nights. Whenever a reflex save is allowed for half damage, characters with this feat take no damage if they succeed. Even if they fail, they only take half damage. That really that good? Only one less AC from the green leaf. We have the sickle +3. We're going to take a sickle ride into Epburn Heights. Let you carry these. Okay, I got the mirror shield, that's good. Sharish and unkempt slaves. Seems like a whole thing. Let me rest. Go to sleep. Alright, gang. I think that's going to be it for me right now. We'll come back tomorrow and see what Sharish wants to do here. Go ahead and save here. Stream backup. No. Alright, pleasant dreams to you guys as well. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow and we'll do a longer stream. The Monday all afternoon streams, just like last week.
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry, Terry. I'll be starting in, we're looking at about 22-ish hours from now is what we're looking at start time. And then we'll go for probably like 4 hours tomorrow, 4 or 5 hours. So I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow. Thank you very much to King of the Sheeps for the raid. I really appreciate it.
Live long and prosper.
And then Leno or Lennox and Bearded Wonder FPS, both of you for the follows. High five to both of you. Thank you guys very much. Hope to see you guys back here tomorrow. Take care and have a good one, everybody.